You honestly won't believe all of the crazy stuff that came out with this patch today. Shrugdall over on Twitter has been going ham, balls to the wall. Absolutely bonkers. He's had like 45 tweets today with all different stuff that's going to be coming out soon. We got like new limited time modes data mined, new legends data mined, new ammo types. We got new skins coming to the shop that are going to be ones that you guys are going to be really, really interested in. So let's settle in. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. We got some pretty crazy stuff. So where do we even start? I guess let's go from most boring to most exciting. That way you guys have to stay to the end. The old businessman trick. So let's just get right into this. So right away, the first thing that we're going to be talking about is how on July 21st, the Voidwalker skin is going to be back on sale in Apex Legends. That means if you own this skin already, you gotta be rocking that thing loud and proud. You only got 19 more days at this point before everyone and their mother will own that skin, because obviously that's one of the hottest skins in the game, one of the coolest ones, and it's going to be coming back in store. So all rarity that it has is going to be gone, so you got to show that off before everybody picks it up. Moving right along though, I'm kind of going in chronological order. I'm kind of not though, so whatever. But we're looking at some animations for a character named Nova. Now this is a character who was just recently added into the game files, which is really interesting because she has a complete set of animations, which is a little curious because typically these characters come in and they have like placement stuff here and there. They have like interaction with different floors and sounds and animations, like really basic stuff. However, Nova seems to be very detailed. In fact, she even has a picture which I'll show on screen right now. Kind of hot, I won't lie. Now, a lot of data miners have been talking about how they don't think she's going to be an actual legend. Now, to talk about that, we got to go way back to Season 4. Before Season 4, really, when all the data miners knew Revenant was going to be the new legend, and so in an effort to throw them off, in an effort to kind of bamboozle the game's population into thinking that it wasn't Revenant, we got Forge. And then obviously Forge had abilities in the game. The devs obviously, they didn't put like tons and tons of effort into Forge's abilities and animations and all that stuff. However, he did have files in the game and an ability set, which was only in the files to throw off data miners. So a lot of miners have kind of either assumed that Nova is a new name for Valkyrie, or Nova is just going to be another stand-in character who doesn't actually make the cut to become a legend and is only in the files to throw off data miners, since we are about 85% sure that Rampart is going to be the new legend in Season 6. However, Nova could potentially be a real character. That's just not really what the community thinks at the moment. So, moving on, this is just a really quick little thing, but if you weren't aware, coming in October or November, we're going to be getting Apex Legends over on Steam, and in order to celebrate that, this Octane Headcrab charm. Now, this isn't the only charm, however, this is the only one I'm going to be showing. Just because, one, I thought it was really cool. I thought it was a really cool reference. But it also is further confirmation that the devs are going to hype up this Steam release. We're probably going to be getting a whole set of limited time modes when it comes over to Steam. I talked about this a little bit with crossplay and Apex Mobile and all that. How I was saying when Apex comes to those devices or with crossplay, there's probably going to be some really big limited time modes, as well as like skin collection events and all that kind of stuff, in order to lure more players into playing when it first drops, so they can kind of build up that initial hype again. Now at this point, I'm just gonna tease you guys a little bit. We have one or two more things to get to before we get there, but just to keep your interest peaked, we are going to be talking about a brand new limited time mode that got leaked that involves paintball, kind of like Minecraft tag. but we'll get to that stuff in a second. Before that, I just want to do a little bit of a throwback. I don't know if you guys remember way back when that whole Spectre fiasco that was going on, where Shrugdol found a Titanfall 2 enemy in the game files called the Spectre, and people were really assuming that that was going to be something that was coming at the end of Season 4 as a teaser for Season 5. However, it looks like we're actually going to be getting Spectres later on, a lot later than we initially thought, because now these Spectres actually have animations, so that is pretty sick. Additionally, it does seem like there are some World's Edge Season 6 teasers that are now in the files for the game, so we don't know exactly when those are going to be or what they're going to be, but they are now added to the game's files, so that's going to be some interesting stuff. There are 5 total phases for that, but we probably aren't going to be getting any more details on that for quite a while, probably not until the midpoint of the season or even further beyond that. Before we get into the final topic though, I do just want to say that if you are a Wraith main, which I know a lot of my viewers are, don't use the new limited time mode skin. I was playing with it earlier and I was like, wow, I'm dying a lot more than usual, and it turns out that the skin is actually broken right now. The hitbox is incredibly thrown off. In fact, you can't get a headshot on that skin, which you think would be good, but it took her headshot hitbox and just applied it to her body hitbox. So the body on that skin is significantly easier to shoot. So like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Just don't use it for now if you can. Wait for the patch to come out that fixes it. Hopefully we'll get a hot fix for it. If not, you know, oh well, but at least it's a cool skin. Of course, I am running a giveaway right now. There's a community thread. As long as you're subscribed to the channel and you answer the question that I left there, you will be entered into it. However, that's it for this spiel. So now let's get to why you all probably clicked on this video, and that is going to be the Paintball limited time mode. Now, there isn't a whole lot of information about it, but there's one set of code that Shrugdol, also iLoot Games, I'm just using Shrugdol's code for this. It says that there is a graffiti mod and a hop up which increases magazine capacity and has faster reloads and changes bullet colors. Now, there's another piece of code. I don't remember who pulled this code. I will link them on screen if I find it. But it was essentially showing that there were 4 different teams, and each team had a different paintball color. So how's this going to work, you're asking? Well, I don't work at Respawn, so you probably shouldn't be asking me that question. But to give as best of an answer as I can, if you guys have ever played like Minecraft freeze tag, where you have to shoot a bow and arrow at each other, and when you get shot, you have to sit out until the end of the round. I'm assuming it's going to be like that. This is essentially going to be just a 4-team team deathmatch, which is all I've ever wanted for the limited time modes in this game. I'm so freaking excited for this. I'm so sick and tired of modded Apex as the limited time modes that we get with these events. Thank Jesus we're getting a real limited time mode. I don't know when this is going to be, but it's before the next patch. So it's before the next like big event. So sometime around the half point of the season. So I am so excited for this, but as I previously mentioned, it's kind of just going to be like that freeze tag where once you get shot once, that's really it. And then you get booted out. In real paintball, you only get shot once before you have to like sit out for the rest of the round. So I'm assuming it's going to be something like that, where it'll probably be 4 teams and be like a best of 5 or something. So I'm really excited for that. Let me know down below in the comments which of these leaks you're most excited about. For me personally, it's definitely the paintball limited time mode that we're going to be getting. I want to hear what you guys have to say about it, as well as any other comments. Did I miss any big leaks that you saw on one of the Twitter accounts that you follow? If not, though, that is going to be it for me for this video, guys. So I will be with you again tomorrow, as always. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button on the way out, as it really helps out the video in search results. And while you're down there, if you want to hit that red subscribe button to join the club, you can. And of course, hit that bell, ring it so that you don't miss any brand new commentary, news, any content that comes out on the channel. You don't want to be late for that. So Having said that, thank you again so much for watching. That's going to be all for me for today, though, guys. So, until next video, take it easy.